Hey guys, it's Pedro back with another interview covering VCT America Stage 2 playoffs. For this occasion, I'm here accompanied once again by Boostio, the IGL of 100 Thieves, who are coming off of a 2-0 series victory over Sentinels to move on in said playoffs. So Boostio, really appreciate you taking the time, and thanks so much for another interview. Starting off with the obvious, taking down Sentinels, plenty of hype around this rivalry series. Just sort of how you're feeling first and foremost.
Definitely. Do you want me to hold it?
If you want.
Sure. It definitely feels good because Sentinels, I think, are like 11-1 against them or something in their career. They beat us 2 times this year already, or even 2 times. I think 2 times this year already. So it feels good to, beat them when it really matters, like for champs. And I know my teammates have lost to them, like I said, on 100T a lot. So it feels good to get a win with, me on the team and them on the team. It just feels good to win for them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, was there extra motivation due to the fact that, Sentinels has always gotten the better of 100 Thieves in this year and also even years past for you in particular?
I mean, I don't know if it was extra motivation. I didn't really think about it too much. I just did know that my teammates have lost to them in the past a lot. I also lost to them in the past a good amount, but, since EG, I didn't lose to them. So losing to them this year 2 times early in the season was definitely a little... it affected my confidence a little bit against them. But, I mean, we came in today just so confident and just beat them, to be honest, destroyed them.
For sure. I talked to Asuna in the end of the team's previous match against Loud, losing a fair, but still you echoed the confidence, heading into today against Sentinels. Just sort of now going over to the series itself. I mean, 2-0 way, many people expected for this to be a much closer affair, maybe go to a map 3, but obviously you guys said no to that. That said, what do you think made the difference between you guys and Sentinels today?
I think today we played more like split 1, 100T at the end of split 1. We played together. We were waiting, we weren't rushing into things, weren't running into smokes that much. My calling today was amazing, to be honest. I felt like that Haven was the best I've ever called on any map before. So I was super confident going into a set, and then I also called very good on a set. So I was very happy with how today went, even though I went minus 15 in map 2. It's fine. My calling today was just, I think this might have been my best series ever calling, so very happy with today.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, just sort of, sure, minus 15 individual, who fucking cares, as long as the team wins. Yep. Just sort of pivoting back towards map 1, I believe it was the one in which you guys had the ISO Yoru comp in Haven. What was the inspiration behind that, and why is it not Fnatic?
Yeah. It definitely was Fnatic. That was the inspiration. Tony just came in and said, I think for the players that we have, this is a really good fit. So then let's do just the Fnatic comp. And then we just watched them, and it works really well for us.
For sure. It really did set the momentum and just having destroy them, I would say, in map 1, then setting the stage to map 2. Going back into what you said about the calling, what exactly made it such for you to feel good in terms of your calling? Was it just you being in the flow, or more so just the team kind of playing so well in a way that you guys can do no wrong?
Yep. I think my teammates definitely played super well this whole series. I do think I was definitely a little bit in flow state and calling wise. I also did throw a football earlier today, literally 5 or 10 minutes before we went on the stage. So we might have to bring that back because I did feel really good today calling wise.
Talk to me about the football. What happened to that?
We were just waiting in the back room, waiting for the Cloud9 crew game to be over. And someone on Sentinels had a Nerf football. And I just started throwing it with, I think, the manager of Sentinels. I don't know who he is. But someone by there, we just were throwing it at each other for 10 minutes. And it was super fun. And I started sweating a little bit. But, I feel like it kind of helped me, just get into the mood. Even though I was, sweaty, it still got me into the mood for the match.
For sure. I think that's going to be the start of a new routine for you and the team going forward. Obviously, just with this win, I believe you guys still haven't locked in a place in Champions, but you have a chance to do that against a G2. Talking about G2, it's a team I believe that you guys have been having the better of so far this year. Obviously, G2 nowadays, it's a much stronger team from how I see it. How do you kind of look at G2 from your point of view?
Yeah, I think the last month they've been looking really good. I think before that they also looked very good, but I think this is worst case scenario for them. We are super confident against them. They, no matter what they say, have low confidence against us. Leaf is my friend, Leaf, but no matter what he says or any of the G2 players say, they don't have good confidence against us. They have lost every match we have played against them, and it really hasn't been close. So I think this is worst case for them. I bet they were wishing for Sentinels. So I bet they're really scared, and we're coming into this match with pretty much nothing to lose. Like, we still have a chance to make it like Sen does, even if we go out 0-2 in playoffs. So it's really on them to play good. Like, I think we're gonna come in super confident against them because we're literally like 4-0 against them this year. So I feel bad for them. I'm pretty sure we're going to destroy them.
For sure, just continuing that confidence level through your words and even now through the team's performance. Just sort of talking about the confidence, like how much has the team been able to build that, specifically in stage 2 now that you guys are in a position to just need one more win to get the champions and return to that for the team and also for yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I think Split 2 was really like a team building arc. I mean, we're super good at Split 1, destroyed everyone, like one Split 1, like got like halfway through, destroyed everyone. We won Split 1. And then at Shanghai, we looked all right, but we kind of faltered. And then Split 2 looked pretty rough. So I feel like for the last month and a half, it's been really just team building, just everyone trying to get better together. And I think it really was important for our team for this upcoming champs. And I feel like these last 2 months, no matter all the bad losses, we needed for this to happen for us to have a real good run at champs. So it is super exciting that we're getting back into form when champs is coming up. So we'll see. We're feeling very confident.
For sure, definitely feeling very confident. Statement you've been echoing so many times in this interview. That said, nothing else to be said. Boostio, thank you so much for taking the time and doing this interview one more time.
No problem.